Sunball.
Sunfall here, and today we have a guide for Awesome P2. You want to go into the settings and take the CRT effect off. I turn down the volume, that's your choice. You can leave the CRT effect on if you want, again your choice. But first world is level 0. This is the tutorial level, so it's pretty smooth. Interestingly enough, they changed the sound, so the first jump you don't hear, but the second sound you do. You just want to make your normal jumps, avoiding the saw. If you miss the coin, you can easily get it. And then go into the end portal, and that is that level done. Now we have our first real level. You want to jump to the left to get the hidden coin, basically. If you didn't spot it, jump on the table. You can't land on tables, which is interesting. You can land on the top of bookshelves, but not tables. Avoid the saw, and then make the jumps past the spike pit. You'll have 2 saws here. You want to wait till it's at the bottom and then jump. Then with this next one, you want to do 1 jump and get in between the 2 of them. Careful of the saw that was on the bottom of the ground. Again, you want to make 2 jumps to jump over them. Fall to the ground, it's just easier. And then here you gotta land on the pot, just on the side of it to get this coin. Because if you fall in the pot, that's the end of the level. And that's this level done, thank you. Now we're up to level 2. For this level you want to jump up and get the coins on the left, and then keep an eye on where the saw is so you can jump over it. There will be spitballs. I'm going to call them fireballs, or little peas, but you got to avoid them. That's why I didn't get all the coins yet, because I had to get the coins down on the tube, and it was easier to focus on that first, and then come back for those coins since you have to go that way anyway. You want to jump over the spitballs, and then you can get the gem. Here you got to time it so you can get past those 3 fireballs at the top, and then jump over them. And then here you can actually jump through this, and then you can just periodically jump up to collect the coins and go into the end point. That's the end of the level. This level, you want to jump over the water there. Interestingly, if you fall in that, you die. It's another hazard. You want to make jumps till you get to the end, and then you can collect the coins. Then you can make jumps here. Jump for the gem, and then head left so you land on the platform, avoiding the spikes. Jump to your left there, and then jump to your right. Then go over to your left here and get the gem, and then jump back to your right. Climb up here to get the coins. And then just fall back down, head to your right, and there's the exit, and this level's done. Head to your right here, avoiding the spikes when you jump. Now there'll be flying skulls here, so what you want to do is time it so that you can jump onto the thing without being hit by the flying skull. You want to then just fall down, and then you want to jump right when he's at the middle part there so you can get through. Again, jump another skull, and here again you want to time it so you fall. Jump up here and grab these 3 coins. You want to be careful. What I try and do is fall a little bit, so that way when I double jump, as you can see, it doesn't touch the spike pits, because if you double jump you will touch the spike pits without falling a little bit. Here you just want to make careful little jumps to get through, and then fall through, and the level's done. This level, as soon as you fall down, you get 2 free coins. Just make a series of jumps, avoiding the saws. There's a saw at the top and 2 saws down below. This one, there's another saw at the top, so be aware of that. Wait for the things to be at the bottom so you can jump over them, while also keeping an eye on that top saw. Here you want to jump up here, and then wait for this thing to be down below, and then jump. And then again, I always found it easier if it was below. You'll be able to make the other jump quite easily for the last 2 there. Here you want to fall in the middle to just make one jump. Here, make one jump, then make a second jump to get out of it, and move all the way to the side and just fall down. Down an A. Then jump here, and then jump back. Then jump through this, hugging the wall, so that way you fall on the platform. Then this part's a little bit tricky. You gotta watch the saw at the top, and then jump over to get to the last coin. Then you can fall in the soup, and the level's done. For this level, you gotta watch out for the fireballs. There'll be 2 fireballs and 3 fireballs. But what you need to do is jump back after getting past the 2 fireballs. And in here, if you time it just right, you can fall down and the 2 fireballs won't touch you as they spawn. Here you can sit here and they won't hit you. Then jump up here and then jump through this railing. You need to go to the right platform there. Here you gotta time it so that those things spit and you fall down just as they've been basically destroyed. Here you want to just jump over the saws carefully. There will be 2 spitballs there, so you sort of want to delay yourself so that way you can get up here. Again, jump over these spitballs so you can collect the coins. Wait for these 2 to shoot and then jump and get them, then jump and get these 3. Again, avoiding those 2 there. Climb up again through the railing when it lets you. Careful to avoid that 1 spitball that keeps firing. And then these 4 here. Once you get past them, you can jump in and the level's done. This level, you want to make some jumps to the platforms. These jumps are actually very tight. This last one here, you have to go right to the edge of the platform, then do a double jump. With these skulls, I find waiting till the first skull is just touched the platform. Here, jumping and falling is how you get past them. Then just light jumps. Falling down here and then jumping up here to get the emerald. Here you want to jump over to get the emerald and then make a series of jumps while the skull follows you. Once you get up to the higher part, just wait for the skull to pass and fall down. Then make a series of jumps past. Second jump and then to the exit and the level's done. This next level you want to jump up and get the coin. This trick here is you fall down and then jump and you won't get hit by the spikes and you collect the coins. Here you want to watch out for the spike and there's 2 flying skulls that are coming at you. Then you want to fall down, avoiding the flying skulls as you fall down. Here you want to make a jump and then get the coins. Here you want to move back, then move forward to make the jump. That's what I do with all these. Watch, see? Then you want to jump here and then fall down when it's right time to get the emerald. It saves you jumping. Then just time your jump so that you can get back onto this platform and continue on. Here you want to wait for the flying skull, then jump. And then more or less follow the flying skull with a double jump there. Try and time it so you don't get hit by the saws. Then you want to make a jump over here. This bit's tricky. You gotta jump up here, wait for the flaming skull to just pass you, and then you gotta try and make your way past it to get the coins and land at the same time without being hit. Up here you want to do a jump when the saw has passed and then get these last 2 coins, and then all we gotta do is avoid this saw and we're good. And now the level's done. When you fall down, you'll see that there is saws on the ground. You gotta time it so that you basically jump over the saws above you while making sure that the next saw isn't one you're gonna go land on. As you can see here, is a good example. Then you drop down, grab the gem and then jump on this. For this part, that little square thing actually fires those fireballs, so you want to be careful and avoid getting too close to it without any fireball being active. Here you want to fall down and get that coin, then jump back up for the safety of it. Avoid the fireball and then time it so you can jump over. Again, avoiding the fireball. Here you want to jump just in case, and then you can avoid both fireballs before they're fired, giving you enough time to get over. Watch the fireball behind you this time. Collect the coin and then fall down. grab the gem on the left like we did last time, and then proceed to jump. Here it's a bit tricky. You want to fall to the ground for a second and then jump. I found if I jumped, I would always hit the thing. Here you want to jump and then jump again, so you don't actually touch the ground. And then the level's done. Here we have a level with more fireballs and girders. So you want to jump and collect all those coins. And then you want to jump up here and then quickly jump up to the next girder and then the third girder. Then jump up to the fourth. And collect the coins. Jump over the fireballs there. Wait for the fireballs and go on the side of them. Drop down. Get these 3 coins. You have to jump to get those 2. Otherwise you can't just walk and collect them. Jump to the left to avoid the fireballs that are raining down on you. Jump over the fireball that's shooting, then jump over it again, collect the last 2, then jump over it for one last time, climb up, then jump to the left once those fireballs are spat, wait for them again and then jump to the right. Watch out for the spike while also watching out for more fireballs. You want to climb down, you just gotta wait for the fireball. You want those 2 gems. There's 2 sets of fireballs, so just wait for the saw and the fireballs to pass. As you can see, those ones won't hit you if you stand there, so you can wait for them. This one's all about timing. You gotta jump to your left at the right time so that you can climb up past the girder like that. It can be a bit tricky to do, as you saw me have to do it a couple of times. This one also is tricky. You've got to wait till it passes by like that and then climb up over it. Then you got to jump through the gap they make, which can also be tricky. Also time it so that those last 4 don't get you. They almost got me, but now the level's done. For this level you want to jump over the gap, avoiding the saw. Land here, because where the gem is, because it's a little platform that you can't see with the gem in the way. Then you want to make a jump here, and then a double jump here. And then here you want to make a double jump. You might not get it, you have to wait till it comes down a bit, but it's easy having to do what you have to do to the other way to get it. Again, you can do the same thing here. Here you want to jump to your right when the skull passes. And then double jump and move to your left. Then you can jump to your right again when another skull passes. And then you can collect the coins. And when the skull passes again, you can jump to your left. And then proceed to make more jumps to your left. If you miss the coin like I do, as you can see, it's very easy to make. Here you just want to wait for the skull to pass, so that way you can jump up, avoid the spikes, and then jump, fall to your left, and then jump past the spikes. Jump here, and then jump and let yourself fall. Jump here. Here you gotta double jump, and that's the end of the level. Here you want to jump across this platform, then jump up here, and jump to your right slightly to get those 3, then jump to your left and back to your right. Then you want to watch the flying skull fall down and collect the coin. Then you want to jump past it, then jump over the other one. Again, do the same thing. And again for a 3rd time. Jump over that one, then wait for this one to pass a little bit, then jump over it again. These ones won't actually hit you, so you don't need to jump up past them like I just did there. You want to jump up past that one though, and then jump to your left. Fall back to your right, and then you can jump over here. Much easier. Wait for the flying skull, then fall down, jump across, and then make a double jump to onto that platform, and again another double jump onto another platform, and a 3rd double jump onto another platform. Wait for the flying skull and fall down. Wait for the flying skull and then jump across, and don't move once you land there. If you hit another jump, it will get you. Then you jump across, and slowly till you get higher up. Wait for the flaming skull again, and then jump past, jump over it, and then jump past again once it's closer to you. Wait for the flaming skull to get past you, and wait for one that's just touched the brim of the exit of the level, and the level's done. Okay, for this level, when you fall down, you want to head left, and jump and collect those 2 gems. Be aware of all the saws that are around. Once you get to the top, you can grab the 2 gems, and then you can move on. Be careful of the fireballs. There's 2. Drop down. Wait for the fireball, grab the gem, drop down. Wait for the fireball so you can cross. Jump across, grab the gem. You don't need to jump up to grab the gem, you can wait for it to just go down onto you. Watch out for the saws. Collect the coin, and then drop down when the fireballs are passed. Watch out for the fireballs, and then go across. And then the level is done. This one you want to fall down and just straight away head left. Fall down again and then head left, collect the coins, jump over the lasers, wait for those lasers and then fall down. Wait for the fireballs and then jump over and head left, wait for this set of fireballs, and once it's destroyed then fall down. You fall faster than the fireballs, so what happens is if you fall down you will catch up to them. It was really annoying, that fact. You want to jump and get the gem and head back to the platform, don't fall down. Jump through the little gap that's in between those 2, and then jump to the left and up to the time it so that you can get to the next platform, and then jump past. There will be 1 flaming ball that basically stays, you just gotta keep jumping it, and then you can get to the end of the level and the level's done. Here you want to make a jump over to your left to get the gems, and then make jumps here. Here there's an interesting glitch. If you actually land on your left, you'll land on a little bit of the edge of the platform there. It's jutting out, but you can't actually do anything. Just thought it was kind of cool to show you. Here you want to fall down and then make a double jump so you can get these coins. Then double jump back to this platform here and jump back up. Jump across, and then jump up here. Jumping up here and then jump up here. Double jump to get to this part. Then double jump here. Avoid the saw, and then double jump to get over here. Wait for the coin. If it's above you, don't bother jumping because you could knock the spikes. And here make a double jump across. Again, jumping across the platforms. Now you can go this way, or you can jump from here. I prefer to fall down here and then jump. It's just easier. And then double jump to get that. Double jump and then head left slightly to grab that gem, and then fall down here. Jump to your right, and then jump to your right again. Wait for the saw, jump, and then jump again to stop yourself from falling too fast to land on the platform. Fall down here to get this platform, and then jump up. Then fall and jump. Then jump again, then fall again. Interestingly, if you notice, you actually are hollow through that part. Here you want to jump to your left and hug the wall. You'll land on the platform just. Jump here twice, and then jump again to your right. Now you can't reach this gem, as you can see. So what you have to do is jump to your platform here, then jump up and then over like that. And then the level's done. I will say this level took me a good 15-20 minutes to actually do, but here you want to collect the coins. There's one on your left as well to get. Now you want to fall down, avoiding the flying skulls. And then you want to jump over here, jump over the saw blade, and then you may not be able to make the first one, but I did. You just gotta make a double jump and wait for the flying skull so you can get past. Make a double jump here so you can land on the ground. Now the trick here is to jump over these, and on the 4th one here, wait for the saw blade. And then you'll get over both the saw blade and that. Here you just gotta double jump to get the gem, then fall down. Here miss the first one, or sorry, 3rd one, then miss the last one, so when you come back you can collect them. Here you want to fall down. Now this is the tricky part. You got to wait for the first skull because you won't have enough time. The second skull you got to jump just as it's entering the first set so that you can fall down, but then do a double jump so that you can continue on. The light here is situated wrong, so it looks really funny. Here you want to just avoid the saw blades and then the level's done. For this level you want to jump right, then left, jump again to jump over the thing, and you should be able to make it through the 3 spikes there. And then here you just have to jump up and then walk through. Whenever they come past, just jump to make sure that the saws don't hit you. Here you'll wait for the saw, then go. Because you got the spikes, you can't actually jump. Here you should be able to go if the lasers or the red fire has gone off. And then you just want to jump to get this gem, then fall down when it's safe, and fall down again. Watch out for these saws. You can get on this windowsill here. Wait for them so you can jump down, and then jump over here, and then jump again to get on this windowsill. And avoid having to deal with them. Collect the coins, then drop down. Jump over this and land on this brick, then jump here. Wait for the saw at the top, and then jump. And then move to your right a little bit and fall down so you don't get hit any of those. Jump through these saws. Watch out for the wall ones. I just fall down so that I don't get hit by them. Make very careful jumps here so that you don't hit the top spikes. Wait for the fires to go off and then fall down. Sit here and wait for the saws and the fire to go off, and then just jump through. Sit on the windowsill and then jump up, and then jump in, and the level's done. For this level you want to jump up where the coins are, and then make a double jump to get to the other coins. I missed one, as you can see, unfortunately, so I had to do it again. Then you make your way up the girders, jump to your right, and jump to your left, fall down and jump over the ones that, the fire that came. Here you can drop down, jump to collect the other 2, jump to collect this. Jump here. There's no fire that rains down on you in this level, as you can see. Collect these 3. Then wait for the fire. Jump. Then try and time it so that you can jump past the fire again. Here I was waiting for it, hoping that the saw would be timed where it gives you a break to go, but it doesn't, so I just went. So you have to time it with the fireball to get past that saw, which is a little annoying. Once these fireballs pass, you can fall down, jump over that one, and then fall down further. Jump down here, watch out for the fire, and collect the coins while avoiding the saw blades. Here you gotta jump and collect all the coins. Again, watch out for the fire as you're jumping up. Jump over it if you make it like I just did. Collect the 3, and then you can go in the tunnel and the level's done. For this level you want to jump across, or double jump. And then double jump again, fall down, and land on the platform, jump for the gem, and jump to the higher platform, jump for that gem, and fall down on the original platform. Jump over the platforms, then jump and double jump, then jump and double jump, then jump and double jump, then another double jump, another one, and this one, and one more, there we go, and then double jump up here. This one's a little tricky, so what you gotta do is jump just once to get that gem, to go over. Double jump here, double jump again, then jump. As you can see, I missed it because it wasn't low enough. I had to wait for it a little bit. Wait for the saw blade to leave and then jump over. Here you can double jump again. And again, fall to the right and jump and fall to the right. Jump to the left and then jump, and jump again to the right, and the level's done. Here we have another hardish level. You need to collect these. Well, being aware of the saws. Then jump over here. Then jump here and jump back. Use your double jump to jump back. Delay your jump there if the saw's underneath you, and you'll be able to get over fine. For this part, you have to wait for the flying skull to just get past, so you can jump up there and then jump past it. Then we have to wait for the flying skull, so that way we can jump and get the gem, then slowly follow behind it. Climb up here, wait for the flying skull, then jump across, land the saw and the flying skull, and then jump over to get the gem. Again, being careful of the saw. Climb up here and get these 4 coins. Be careful of the saw. Fall down here, so that way you can collect the coin just above you. Then jump across once the flying skull has gone past. And jump across again. When it's safe to do so, I almost screwed up and died. Wait for the flying skull, then fall down. Don't jump. As you can see, you can make all that just by falling. Jump. And then fall to the left, then fall down here. I actually was like, why is there nothing here? I thought it was a trap, and the level's done. Here's a level that may take you a few attempts. It took me a good 15 to 20 minutes, but you want to drop down here, wait for the fire to spit, then go through. Don't jump up just yet, wait for the fire to spit, then jump up again, jump to your left, and then jump to your right to get the 2 gems. Fall down, and again be aware of the saw and the fire. Wait for it to spit again, and then drop down and collect the coins. Then jump up, jump over the fire so that you can jump to the right, then jump to the left there, and wait for some more fire. Here you gotta sort of time it so you're in the air and that you can get past the fire. Collect this first coin, wait for the fire, then jump across. Climb up here. Collect this coin, collect that gem, then jump over here, jump over the saw, fall down, then go down 1, then jump back up to collect that coin, collect this, then this. Now this can be the way you can go, or you can go a different way. But I jump across here and collect all this first, and wait for this set of fire to drop, and then this set of fire to go off, and then I fall down. Then I wait for it again and I go back. Wait for the fire again. Now this jump's a little tricky. You jump up and you wait till you fall down, then you land. And you'll be able to go under those saws without getting killed. You fall down here to collect those gems. Hence why I said there's 2 different ways you can go. You can do it all the way I did it, or do that bit first and then do the other bit. Jump over the saws while avoiding the fire. Here you just gotta wait for the saw. Jump when it passes. You might be able to get past 2 like I just did. Jump over it again, then wait for the fire, jump up, and then head to the exit. And this level's done. This level you just gotta fall down, head straight to the left, and you won't have to worry about the fire, then wait for the fire, and jump to the left, again avoiding the fire. Jump over the thing when the saw blade comes, collect the coins, and jump over to the left. Watch out for the fire again, then jump over onto the windowsills. Fall down, and then jump to the right. Time it so that you can get the gem before the flame goes off, then wait for the flame here and drop down. Follow it very closely, but careful not to touch it, and then drop down. Then you gotta head through these saws while keeping an eye on where the flames are. Jump across, and then when the flame goes, jump onto the windowsill, and jump across again. Wait for the flame again. Jump to the brick. Then jump across again. Then jump across. And climb up. Collect the gem. Then fall down and climb across. Then jump over these. And the level is done. collect the coins on your right, then be aware of the fire and go through on the left. Jump over and get the emerald, then drop down once it's safe to do so. You will have fire following you, but try not to panic. Keep an eye on the flames and the saws. Only cross when it's safe to do so. As you can see, I almost got hit by some flame. Collect the gem and then drop down. Collect the coins and then drop down again. You'll be following another one. I like to follow it closely, but you have to jump up to get some coins, so it gives you a good distance. So then you can get close to it again. All this while keeping an eye on the saws and the flames. Collect the gem and then drop down when it's safe to do so. Then take your time to get past these last two. Collect the jewel and the level is done. Collect the coins on the right and then wait for the flames. Or not, like I did. Wait for the flames, or not again like I did. And then go for it. This one's the same as the last level to a degree. It's just now we've got more flames coming at us that we've got to be aware of. And this part's different. So you jump, and then you jump, and then you jump. You can go back for the coin if you miss it like I did. Here you wait for the flame and then jump across. Jump onto the windowsill, then jump across here to collect all that. Then you get to collect these coins like a greedy little pig with nothing to stop you. Which is fun as. Watch out for the saw here. There's two of them. Don't jump too high because there is fire being spat. You're supposed to go into the spaceship, but I didn't know that. But the level is done. Congrats on completing the game.